Do you have a celebrity crush? I can't remember who my first celebrity crush is, but I know I crushed hard on Lil Wayne. There was a time I crushed hard on Lil Wayne. I even have a tattoo of Carter on my back. A tattoo of Carter, a music note, and I can't remember a tattoo of Carter and a music note. Music is something that influenced so many of us, and we perceive that music is life. It's true. The truth is, outside of this planet, music goes with us. Although the kind of music we do in heaven is not the type done on earth, you know. But music lives with us outside of earth, in the world, in heaven. So what I'm saying is, music is something that has influence on you. I recall that I crushed so hard on this celebrity currently, and I'm still trying to get over it. That sometimes I wonder if it's a kind of spell or something. Well, I love his prowess, the way he delivers, the way he raps, his rhymes, the luxury of his lyrics. Although, a lot of these artists, rappers especially, be talking about guns, violence, sex, drugs, you know. But, there's a way, they know the arts of making you pay attention. So, where I'm going to is we need more Christian creatives. We need more Christian creatives because I see that the people of the world have taken over the planet. Christians are lost. Some of you are asleep. Y'all are asleep. Some of you are dead people walking. Because what you don't know is the day you sign up for being a Christian is the day you begin to fight. Now, I don't believe in the idea of a continuous warfare. That's not what I'm talking about. But I'm talking about the fact that being a Christian is a warfare. Because look at the way Christ was treated by the Jews. Nobody accepted him. Few people accepted him. The truth is, when Paul was preaching to the Jews, they didn't accept him. And he went to the Gentiles. And when the Jews discovered that the Gentiles accepted the gospel of Christ that Paul gave them, they became jealous. Sometimes you need to lose what you have to appreciate it. We are the tribes of Israel. We're the 12 tribes of Israel. We're the tribes of Israel scattered across the nations. We are the lost sheep of Israel, but we don't live like it. We're the type that talk about gay rights. We're the type that talk about abortion. And please, I'm not fighting with gay people. I'm talking about what my Bible tells me about gay rights. I'm a Christian. I'm not hiding it anymore. I'm a Christian. The Bible frowns at gay rights. We talk about abortion like it should be legalized, it's normal, but life begins at conception. Life does not even begin at conception. The Bible tells us in the book of Jeremiah, I knew you your mother, before I formed you in your mother's womb, before your mother conceived you. I knew you. Meaning you had a purpose before conception. And then we end that life. And we call ourselves Christians. We call ourselves, children of God. And I'm not talking about rape issues here. I'm not talking about situations where girls are raped and they need to have an abortion. Those might be necessary. Don't get me wrong. I have empathy. I know some people need that abortion. I've seen scenarios where a mother had to be saved and a baby had to be. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you intentionally going out there to fornicate, to commit adultery. And then you have this baby, you conceive this baby, and you think of, I need to get rid of this baby. But you do not know. Intentional sin, perpetually sinning, will land you in hell. And when we talk about heaven and hell, we are not scaring you. We do not want you to think that we are trying to control the narrative. We are telling you the truth. These people of the world know that hell is real, but they don't want you to know. So they'll tell you that money is everything, blah, blah, blah. So you can go to hell with them. They even say things like Orumuru. Yeah. They say things like Orumuru. My own heaven is not hot. Y'all heaven might be hot, but mine ain't hot. Mine is beautiful, it's palatable, it's germane, it's truthful, it's awesome, it's amazing. My heaven is where we bow only to Jesus, God, and God. It's full of awesomeness and beauty, and gold is lining the streets of heaven. My heaven ain't hot like hell. So it is what it is. We need to wake up as Christians. We need more Christian creatives, more people making gospel music. Gospel music doesn't have to be boring. Duh! Doesn't have to be boring.